These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists, okay? And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you some tea.
Thank you, Jean. You didn't burn yourself or anything preparing it, I hope.
You worry too much. I'm old enough to manage a simple pot of tea, I assure you.
It makes me happy to see you growing up so fine. Huh? What's going on out there?
Doctor, you have to help us. Monsters are on the attack and people are getting hurt.
What the devil are those beasts?
This will get ugly. Jean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic. This way, everyone! If you're unhurt, then assist someone who is injured. We must pull together!
I know Father told me to hide, but how can I? I have to do my part too. Oh no.
Get moving! There's shelter at the clinic!
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll patch you up once the crisis has passed.
We can't stand idle with the corrupted on the loose. Let's save those villagers. Are you all right? Get to safety and leave the corrupted to us.
You don't have to tell me twice, but there's still a few left who didn't make it out in time.
We'll do everything in our power to save as many of them as we can.
They'll love you for it if you do. You're their last hope at this point.
There are so many wounded we couldn't get to the clinic. Is it up to me to treat them all?
Father, I'm here to help. If we split up, we can treat everyone.
John, I thought I told you to run and hide.
I can't stay hidden away when there are so many who need my help. After all, Father, am I not your son? You taught me that a doctor does whatever is needed.
My lessons have sunk in, I see. Very well then. Come and give me a hand.
Go, welkom iedereen bij weer een nieuwe aflevering van Fire Emblem Engage. Vandaag doen we een paraloog. Paralogen zijn eigenlijk gewoon een soort van side stories. Om op zo'n manier of items te krijgen. Of bijvoorbeeld toegang te krijgen tot nieuwe characters. Vandaag krijgen wij toegang tot Jean. Ofwel voor mensen die Fire Emblem Awakening ooit hebben gekeken van mij. De Donnie. Een character die niet heel erg sterk is, maar een passive heeft. Waardoor hij heel veel stat growths kan krijgen. Dus het is een character die in principe niet heel erg sterk is. Maar als je de tijd en moeite in stopt, een van de beste characters in de game kan worden. En dan wordt het een beetje een discussiepunt van oké, wacht even, met welke settings spelen wij? Want er zijn challenges waarin jij niet mag offscreen grinden. Nou, dan valt een Donnie character heel snel af. Maar als je mag grinden wat je wil, dan zijn characters als Donnie aardig fijn om te hebben. Alleen ja, er zit wel een maar aan dit verhaal. Je moet wel met zo'n karakter praten met de juiste karakter. In dit geval is het Alear, praten met Jean en dan heb je hem. En je moet ook nog rekening mee houden van, oh wacht even. Er zijn ook nog allies, dus ja, de enemies kunnen ook nog wel ervoor zorgen dat jij je ding mist. Dus het is altijd wel een beetje een race om de klok van, oké, wacht even. Ik moet daar naartoe rushen, maar ik moet niet al te veel rushen, want dan verlies ik mijn allies. Of verlies ik mijn units. Dus er is altijd een balans waar je moet vinden. Van oké, kom ik in de buurt? Of wordt het een probleem? Dus dingen zoals dit is vaak aardig gestaag naar het doel lopen. En ook even rekening houden met het feit van, oké, wacht even. Wat staat waar? Wie heeft welke range? Want je weet wel, een cavalry unit kan overal en nergens naartoe. En als jij je Pegasus Knight per ongeluk in het zicht zet van een archer, nou ja, dan kan je doei doei zeggen tegen je Pegasus Knight. Het is soms ook een beetje kijken van, wacht even, kan ik hem breken? Tot welke wapens heb ik toegang wanneer ik engage? Want je zag er net ook al van, als wij engage hadden gedaan met Sigurd, dan hadden wij toegang gehad tot de Rider's Bane. Nou, hadden we deze wel kunnen one-shotten. Maar ja. En nu is het even kijken van, oké, kan ik die spelboek neerhalen met 1 steel lens? Net niet, maar weet je wat, fuck it, net niet is goed genoeg. En dan maken we met een Iron Bow deze cavalry unit af en met Clan de andere karakter. En dan ben je al klaar. Dan hoef je alleen nog maar zorgen te maken over de orchard. En kan je vanaf daaruit weer verder. Alleen kijk, zulke momenten helpen niet echt. Dat de karakter die je wil recruiten er niet bij kan. En omdat ze ook... Kijk, en nu zie je al meteen weer van... Oké, bow and arrow user aan de kant. En ik had misschien Etier in de boom kunnen zetten, maar ja. Soms zeg ik ook zo een van, weet je wat, laat maar. Nou, dat is een one-shot. Beetje overpowered, maar weet je wat, een one-shot is een one-shot. En zo zie je maar, met je een goede early magic user. En ik zou niet meteen zeggen dat Clan de beste magic user is in deze game, want dat is hij niet. Maar een goede magic user in het begin, dat scheelt zoveel. Want heel veel characters op dit punt hebben geen hele hoge resistance.
I can't. I'm the local doctor's son. I won't leave until I've helped the injured.
You've got a lot of heart for a kid your age. All right, let's join forces and save those villagers.
I really appreciate the help. My name's John. Now come on, there's work to do.
Nou, Jean is qua karakter vergelijkbaar met Frem. Gewoon een martial artist die kan healen. Voor de rest is niet heel veel speciaals aan Jean. Naast zijn passive natuurlijk. Ja, sorry, net out of range. Net out of range. Oh, wat jammer nou, net out of range. Daarom ben ik soms zo blij dat ik gewoon weer een keer toegang kan krijgen tot sterke units. Oké, daar hebben we niet zo van, daar hebben we niet zo van. Ja, ik kan Alear uitlokken. Ga je nog iets van engage? Ik dacht dat engages ook extra stats zouden geven, maar dat valt dus op zich mee. Ze geven je eigenlijk alleen maar de skills die je mogelijk zouden kunnen helpen. Nou, en een van de skills die soms kan helpen, is een skill van een emblem die wij een stuk later krijgen. En dat heet hold out. Dat is eigenlijk Endure van Pokémon, waarin ze altijd met 1 HP kunnen overblijven in 1 fight. En ik scheur al meteen keihard de pleister ervan af. Ja, op een gegeven moment kan een enemy ook holdout krijgen terwijl ze een revival stone hebben. Dus dan denk je, oké, ik kan ze one-shotten. Nee, ze overleven nog met 1 HP. Nou, en hier zie je ook, wij kunnen ook gebreekt worden. Super logisch. In het begin van de game gebeurt dit vaak. Aan het eind van de game word je bar weinig vaak nog gebroken door een karakter. Omdat merendeel van de tijd jij wapens hebt die niet meer de standaard procedure volgen. Zoals bijvoorbeeld een zwaard wat goed is tegen lances, maar niet goed is tegen axes. Of een zwaard wat sterk is tegen dragons. Of wat hun noemen worms. Worms of worms. Volgens mij is het worms. Nou, en dat volgt dan niet meer. Dus dan ga je al heel snel niet meer naar de standaard procedure kijken van oké, wacht even. Ik heb een zwaard, hun hebben een axe, mijn zwaard breekt hun axe. Stop. Maar omgekeerd gaat het niet heel vaak gebeuren. Want als ze eenmaal jou hebben gebroken, ben je toch al klaar, ben je toch al dood. Nou, 1000 gold. Dat merk ik wel in deze game al heel snel. Gold is een probleem. In Awakening kon je heel makkelijk gold farmen omdat je bullions kreeg. En bullions zijn niks meer dan gewoon items die je kon verkopen voor geld. In deze game heb je dat niet echt. Dus je moet goed op je geld letten. Tenzij je een bepaald karakter pakt die geld kan genereren. Die is er wel. Krijgen we pas later, maar die is er wel. En zelfs dan is het een beetje een gimmick. Ik weet alleen niet meer wat we krijgen als we alle characters hier saven, maar... Ik ben tenminste al lang blij dat dit gebaseerd is op een zogeheten dokter die de mensen beschermt. In plaats van wat we destijds hadden met Donnie in Awakening. Waarin je soms gewoon, eerlijk gezegd, fucked was. Als je niet snel genoeg was. Maar dan had je niet heel snel toegang tot healing. Dat was de enige healing die je had. Het zusje van Crom. Nou ja, dat kan je ook wel nagaan. Van een early monk is niet super goed. Nou, en ik denk dat met dat zijn we klaar. Mensen, bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer. Laters.
We're saved! And it's thanks to the lot of you.
I'm glad no one got hurt. I was a little worried there.
You can't know what this means to us. We decided to give you this to show our thanks.
Come now, Jean. Give the nice people a proper thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well today, Jean.
Oh, I introduced myself to you, but I never asked your name, did I?
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon? From the land of Lethos? Oh, please forgive my rudeness.
Don't mention it. Like I said, there was a lot going on at the time.
What brings such a splendid personage to our humble village?
I've been on a journey to defeat the Fell Dragon and bring peace to the world.
The whole world? Wow. If it's all right with you, Divine One, can I come along and help?
Jean, what's gotten into you?
My dream has always been to become a doctor so I can save people, and that hasn't changed. But with monsters running rampant, I might die before I can do that. Look what just happened. At the Divine Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight and to heal people at the same time.
Well, that's all very well for you. But what about the Divine Dragon? You'd just be a burden.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go by. If Jean wants to come, I don't mind. Though I understand why you'd be worried.
Well, if he has your permission, then I can only ask that you take good care of my boy.
What? You're actually allowing him to go?
Father, I told you, you don't need to worry about me. It's not like I'm never coming home. In fact, when I do return, I'll be a first-rate doctor. You'll see.
How quickly they grow up. Of course, Jean. Be a good boy, a hard worker, and an attentive student. And come home safe.
I will. Thank you, both of you. I can't wait to start working alongside the Divine Dragon.
The feeling is mutual, Jean. I have a hunch that I'll be leaning on you a lot in the days to come.
Morning, Divine One.
Good morning, Alfred. That's quite the smile. Having a good day, are you?
You can say that again. I got up before sunrise and did tons of training. Even got an early run-in. And the cherry on top, I get to see your bright and shining face. What a day to be alive.
There's no need to tease me.
Who's teasing? Wouldn't you be just as happy to wake up to the sight of a friend?
Well, yes. I do feel happy when I see my friends.
See? Me too. But, look, isn't there anything I can do for you? You've been awake a while, but it must be hard. There's bound to be a lot you're still adjusting to. Tell your friend Alfred all about it.
Let me think. No, there's nothing bothering me at the moment.
Good, great. But if there is something, well, I want to be the first to know. Before you left Lethos, you asked me as a friend to teach you things, to help you adjust. And knowing you wanted to be friends just tickled me.
Our friendship makes me happy too, Alfred. I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Firenese prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Firenese folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Firenese character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
I picked up the letters like you asked, Vander.
Ah, yes. Set them down over there, will you?
I also brought a letter opener. Thought you might need it.
Very good, thank you. Clan, before I forget, will you deliver this package?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Answering letters. A man of my age should put his fighting hand to nobler purposes. Is something the matter?
What? Oh, no. Everything's hunky-dory.
Well then, why are you standing there gawking? I told you to deliver that package.
Yes, sir.
On with it then. A faithful servant of the Divine Dragon wastes no time.
If you gave me some real steward work to do, maybe I'd take it more seriously.
Pardon?
Nothing! I'll deliver that package for you right away, sir.
It's about that time, President Clan.
I'm all set, President Fram.
In that case, I call this meeting of the Divine Dragon Fan Club to order! Woo!
Yeah!
Ahem. Our first and only agenda item is how to broaden the fan club's reach. President Clan, you have the floor.
I think we should do something splashy to drum up people's excitement.
Seconded. The only question is... what?
I have an idea. How about we spread our message by making pamphlets?
I'm listening.
See, everyone's heard of the Divine Dragon, but only a few know the person behind the title. You and me? We could tell the world what the Divine One is really like.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, how about this? We slap the Divine One's beautiful face on the cover and title it The Divine Dragon, Up Close and Personal. Boom! Inside, we have an interview with every juicy detail folks could possibly want to know. Favorite foods, favorite weapons, hair care routine, shoe size, the raw, uncut story. You don't like it?
I love it! That's way less stiff and formal than what I had in mind. Just the sort of brilliant idea I'd expect from you, Madam President.
I couldn't have gotten there without your suggestion, Mr. President. All right, let's get working on this pamphlet so we can hand it out all over town.
Wait. All over town? And how fare you today, Prince Alfred? Thank you ever so much for inviting me. No, that's too stiff. I should try to sound warmer.
Is something amiss, Clan?
Where did you come from?
My apologies. I thought I heard someone mention my prince's name.
You heard right. Prince Alfred invited me to work out with him today. But I've never spent time alone with him before, so I'm nervous about saying the wrong thing.
A private exercise session for the two of you?
That's right.
Not a solo or a group session. What could this signify?
I don't think it signifies anything.
But pay me no mind. So then you are practicing your greetings to the prince?
Yes. I don't want to embarrass myself by being accidentally rude. Maybe you could be my sounding board, Louis. I'll talk to you like you're Prince Alfred, and if anything seems off, you can correct it.
A capital idea. When it comes to manners, you have turned to the right man.
Amazing weather we're having today, huh?
Too true. It's the perfect day for a cup of tea.
Especially the tea you prepare, Etier. It's my favorite of all.
That's kind of you to say. Would you like another cup?
No, I'd better not.
If you say so.
I can't hold it anymore. Oh, I'm out.
Your cup is down first. I win.
Yep, fair play, Etier. I got no excuse. Although I could swear our special workout teacups seem heavier today.
Well spotted. I did add some weight, in fact.
No wonder I had such trouble just lifting it.
Don't whine. The road to muscle gain is long and bumpy, and you've just begun. Tea time will only get harder from here.
I expect nothing less. Let's raise our teacups to strength.
To strength.
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel. That's a deep hole you've dug, too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Celine, this isn't trading. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
Hey, you're right. That's using your noggin. I'd better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Celine.
You haven't changed one bit, it seems. Better that you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset. I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Celine, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
In that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks, then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
Huh? What's up? You're looking at me kind of weird.
Sorry, I didn't mean any offense. I just couldn't help it.
Is there something wrong with how I look?
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
Then tell me why you're laughing already.
Well, you know how you're always so confident?
Huh?
I was thinking about how plain it is on your face. There's confidence all over you. It's kind of inspiring to look at.
Which is why you were staring.
Forgive me, Etienne. If it bothers you, I'll stop.
Nah, I don't mind. I'm actually a little honored to help out the Divine One. If staring at me lifts your mood, go ahead and stare all you want.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a little embarrassing, but a quick jog will help get my mind off it. See you around, Divine One.
Divine One! You look so shiny when you sweat! Hey! Hey! Look over here! Hey! The Divine One looked right at me! Thank you, Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny!
Fram?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on. But could you maybe not do it so close?
You bet. I can stand back a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
That didn't help. Oh my. What in the world is this creature?
Ah, so you have found it at last.
Oh, Vander? What do you know about this little one?
Not much, unfortunately. It began to appear shortly before you awoke from your slumber. Queen Lumera once said it is something of a guardian spirit for the Somniel. Claimed to have played with it in her youth.
She did? So this creature has been alive for a very long time. You know, I do feel a sort of affinity toward it.
It seems to have taken a liking to you as well, Divine One. Would it please you to care for it? If it is truly the guardian spirit of the Somniel, doing so may bring some manner of benefit.
Oh, what a great idea! Now that I've met it, I'd like us to be friends. Let's see. I'll call you... Yes, I like that name. It's nice to meet you. I hope you like your new name.
It looks well pleased. Don't forget to say hello to it when next you see it around.